Hey folks, my name is Ira, and I am updating for my 6 and 7 weeks post-op. Um, Last week was my 6 weeks post-op, and tomorrow is going to be my 7 weeks post-op. I'm doing really well. In terms of exercising, I can do it all again. My last day of light duty, I'm just going to do this for the rest of the video. My last day of light duty at work was March 23rd, and today is the 27th. And I had my surgery on February 9th. Yeah. So yeah. I just played basketball, and I was playing against these two young people, or younger than me people, and I am very tired right now. And I actually tried, and I really sucked. But yeah, speaking of which, my first day off light duty on March 23rd, I could officially carry things again. Yeah. On March 23rd, I could officially carry things again. So I had I don't know what it was, literally, subconsciously, I was just flushed with a bunch of energy, and I literally was like, let's go for everything. And so I went to this market thing where you pay $10 and you can pick out 60 pounds of produce in the morning, and then I went and I found a basketball in the backyard, and my adopted parents found, and the dog I live with, Molly, she likes to play with them, and she'll eat the whole thing, literally eat the whole thing. It takes a while, but she can do it. And so I found the ball and I bounced it, and it still had air in it. I was really excited about that. And so there's a basketball court at the park across the street from my house, or across the street from my neighborhood, and no one was there. Absolutely no one was there. And so I was just shooting hoops, and it was really cool, and I was really, really bad. I missed. I made it one every 20 shots. It was really bad. And so it got really hot, and then I decided that I was just gonna take off my shirt since no one was there. So I took it off, and then I shot this three-pointer at my favorite spot, and I kept missing it. I was really frustrated. It's the right corner of the three-point line. So I just shot it, and it swished. It was the first literally shirt off swish. And it was really exciting, and it was totally magical. I don't know why. I'm really sentimental about stuff like that, and I really, really, I don't know if I or have anxiety about ending things on good notes. But it's really important to me. I think my adopted mom is either home or there's a cat outside because the dog's barking. But So yeah. Anyway, I'm really happy right now. That is what my right nipple looks like. The brown stuff isn't scabbing; it's the skin color returning to my nipple. This is what my left nipple looks like. There's the hair stuck to it. Oh no, that's my chest hair. Oops. But it's kind of funny because, right there, you can't see it, but in between the nipple graft and the areola graft, there was two hairs sticking out. So I don't know what's gonna happen once that closes up and heals, or if it ever is gonna close up and heal. But yeah, on this side, kind of got annoyed. All my sutures are gone, but that is a scab right there, and that would be because I got really annoyed by having sutures in the first place, and I kind of flicked one of them off. And by that I mean literally, not so yeah, I know it's not good and you're not supposed to do it, but I was also the little kid who would pull out my own teeth, and I picked my own scabs. So whatever. So yeah, as you can see, I still have this thing right here. I don't know what that is. I think it's just extra skin or something, or maybe I'm just chubby there for some reason. That's what my scar looks like. Feels good to me. And can do like arm things. Oh yeah, what I was gonna tell you, I had like a lot of energy, like I do right now, on my first day not having light duty, and what happened was I went to work that day also, and I was like, I'm just gonna carry all the heavy things. I'm gonna run around all night, and I just have so much energy, and I can handle it, and I need to expel this energy, and now that I can, I'm going to. Woo! You know, and I'm probably really annoying right now. This is what happens when I hyper. Okay. But yeah. Anyway, I hurt myself. I just got this like really sharp pain in my muscle or whatever, and I was just like, ugh! So then I like stopped there with ice under my shirt, and yeah, I don't really know what happened. It wasn't even like that big of a deal. Like I was carrying around like 50-pound boxes and stuff, and I was like running and sprinting and having a good time. And then all of a sudden, I take out this trash bag and I go to throw it in the boat. The boat's like this big. It's like a trash can for trash bags, but more than one. Anyway, so I go to throw it in the boat, and literally I'm like, and yeah, it sucked. So that was last week. This week I feel really good. I'm on home house again. I was really late, and I feel really good about that. And I switched to subcutaneous shots, and now my leg is like super sore. For some reason, my body gets more sore after sub-Q injections than after intramuscular injections. Okay, so yeah, this is what it looks like when this is what it looks like when I flex. I think it's interesting that it like does this like downward indent. I don't really know why that is, and I don't know if it happens on cisgender men. But yeah, I also, what's really interesting, my friend commented on my stomach the other day at work, and he said I look pregnant, which is fine, not a big deal. I do have a bit of a gut, especially since starting testosterone. It's like, anyway, but yeah, one thing that I've noticed is like binding kind of held everything in. I wasn't as dysphoric about my left handles when binding because it would hold it in. Sorry, I'm looking at my left handles in my mirror. And like, I guess I could show you. But yeah, like binding would hold everything in, and now it doesn't. So now I have a tendency to like sit like this, because I was like trying to breathe all the time, you know? And so because of that, I would like always be sitting like this, like so I could hold more air without hurting myself in terms of my chest. And now I just sit like that. And not that that's a bad thing. It's not bad to be fat, but I'm like, I'm self-conscious because I was forced to diet from the time I was 10 years old and stuff like that. Like, I spent my junior high school life on the Atkins diet, which is specifically, like, for people with diabetes and shit. So, like, not by choice, by the way. But, yeah. So that being said, I'm, like, learning how to, like, stand and walk differently. And, like, now that, like, I don't have to bind, I'm, like, learning not to slouch, you know? It's weird, and at first, I don't know, it was weird, because, like, at first, when I first had my surgery, I first got my bandages off, and, like, I could walk around without pain in my nipple graft. Like, I would just walk around, like, I am the genderqueer king of the world, and I can do anything, and I am going to stand with perfect posture forever. And now I'm, like, slowly going back to slouching, because I'm not as aware anymore, and I have to, like, remind myself, like, stand up straight, stand up straight, stand up straight. Yeah. I cough a lot after I exercise. I always have. I don't know why. Yeah. Speaking of which, now that I've had my top surgery, I can use like my normal coping mechanisms again. Because before, I would get really dysphoric about exercising, and I didn't want to exercise while binding because it would hurt really bad. And now, oh yeah, okay. So like, this is what it looks like when I jump. Like in terms of my chest, at least. And this is what it looks like when I run, at least jog in place. It's kind of funny because it like bounces, and I was nervous that I was going to get dysphoric about it bouncing, and it's not that bad. I also have these like sort of like, this is a really long video. I have these like sort of like flashbacky moments. I'll be at work, I'll be peeing, and I don't care about STPs. It's like I stress out more about having an STP than I do about sitting when I pee, so I just sit. But yeah, so I'll be like sitting there, and I'll like go to pull up my pants and my boxers and stuff, and then I'm just like I'll be ready to pull down my binder before I'll pull down my binder before pulling up my pants and stuff. So I'll like go to pull down my binder, and then I'm like, oh yeah, there's nothing there. Like it's cool, but it's just weird. Or like I'll have these like moments where I feel the need to adjust, but there's nothing to adjust. And I have nothing to adjust with. So yeah, it's just weird. I don't know what I don't know where that came from. Please excuse me. Okay. Now that I'm like sufficiently like annoying and disgusting, let's see. Like I showed you all my stomach hair, and then I like twitched for like a good 10 minutes, and then I burped in your face. That being said, I hope you all are doing well, and I will talk to you all later. Okay, bye.